name is Novisnia binti Muhammad Fauzi, and my metric number is 265034, and this is my partner.
Hi. Okay. My name is Siti Nurhaliza Hidayah binti Azalil. My metric number is 265189.
So we discuss about career and studying. Which your courses are you taking in UUM right now?
The courses that I take in UAM right now is Bachelor of Multimedia.
Okay, stop.
I'm taking in UAM right now.
The course that I take is Bachelor of Multimedia, and I am multimedia student. What is your first impression about this course?
I think my first impression for this course is what I want to learn with this course. This course have more opportunity to do work or not, and I think this course is difficult for me. What is your first impression about this course?
My first impression about this course. Actually, my first impression about this course is actually we just do a video, just making a poster and designing something, just sketching a book, and I thought it's just do animation all time, but actually no, everything changed after I enter this course. Do you love to take this course? Why and why not?
I don't like or love to take this course because I never learned this course before this. And I don't like the subject in this course. Do you love to take this course? Why and why not?
First of all, for the first time I know about this course, actually I love this course. But after I enter this course, everything changed. I think I'm going to die. Okay. Okay, the first thing why I love this course is because I love to design something and I love to do sketching. So mostly of this multimedia, a lot of things that we need to do design interface and sketch the interface. So I really like doing that kind of thing which is I'm really like arts, but what I know after I enter this course, and it might change my mind why I don't love this course because I never thought it's going to have a programming. Actually programming sometimes it's easy, but it's not until the end easy because it have a lot of things that I never learned. And actually I am previously when I was in secondary school and in matriculation, I am science stream student, and I never thought about this kind of programming because I'm just doing something logical, which is biology, chemistry, and physics, and also calculus. But after I entered this course, everything based on your skill. If you don't have a skill, you don't try to learn by yourself, everything is going to be not okay because that's how you need to survive in multimedia. Your study experience during semester 1, can you tell us?
I think my experience in semester 1 is easy for me because I just take subject Unicore. So this is easy for me to score with this course at semester 1. How was your study experience during semester 1? Can you tell us?
Okay, my study in semester 1 is actually, I have a quite tough enough last sem because I'm taking artificial intelligence. So it has a programming which is called as a prologue, and I'm so tired with that because first thing that I learned in semester 1 is choose your group wisely, where there's a few of my member group which is not really involving in assignment and they be a free rider. I don't know how to describe that, but it has passed. So it's quite stressful, but it give me a new knowledge and learn a new thing about people where not all people are kind actually. What kind of quality do you think you need in this course? Give a reason why.
The kind of quality that I get from this course is teamwork. Because time we do the work, we will do with our team, and from this we must learn how to do the work with our team, so we can apply at the job. Yeah. What kind of quality do you think you need in this course? Give reason why.
I think the quality that I should have after I enter this course is firstly a patient, because I am very not patient person, so I need to learn a new thing, and there's a lot of assignment that's coming, so I need to do very wisely and very organized. So I'm not an organized person, so I need to be somebody like that, who patient and organized at the same time. And the second thing is, I think about teamwork. Why we need a teamwork? Because in this multimedia, you will never survive alone. You need to learn from the other person who have a lot of other knowledge. Where there's a few of my friends that have a basic knowledge of multimedia, not full of basic, but still it has a basic, and everyone has their own unique style where they can edit a video, they can do a poster, can edit the picture. So I think everyone needs teamwork, where we need each other, because we're not going to survive alone in multimedia actually. Most challenging part of being in these courses.
The most challenging part in these courses is programming. This not my specialist, and this is first time that I take this subject. The most challenging part of being in this course.
The challenging part in this course, I think the challenging part in this course is actually taking a programming. Duh, everyone taking a programming. Okay. Um, Actually, it's not hard to do, but it's going to hard if you don't ask the other. The challenging part is how you want to communicate with the other, to know what kind of things need to do, what 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 I don't know what. Okay. I mean, how you communicate with the other to learn a new thing, and how the other react towards you. Where sometimes not everyone going to tell you about knowledge, and they're going to say that just fine by yourself. And also, the challenging part is when you have a team member which doesn't do anything. They just become a free rider and just do an easy thing, easy task. Everyone do a difficult thing. Maybe they don't even have a meeting, and they just being freelancer in those group. Explain your feeling about your future since you are taking this course.
My feeling? I'm not sure what I'm going to do in future. Maybe I'm going in to be teacher or chef or others, which is not involving with multimedia. If I got a job from this course, I think I will grab it. But if I don't if I don't go with this job, I will resign this, and I will do and I will do the other job.
Actually,
Explain your feeling about your future seeing you taking this course.
My future. What I think about my future. Actually, I doesn't think anything about future. Why? Because I don't know what I want to be actually. But since I'm taking a multimedia course and this subject full of design, maybe I'm going to be designer, or maybe I'm going to be a digital designer where there's a few digital designer in this world and not everyone appreciate digital designer. Or maybe I'm going to be animator, which is I really like to use Adobe Animate CC and doing application or maybe a website, and I still need to learn something. Maybe in future I can be a freelancer and also the other job. But mostly I want to do the first thing that I want to do is the one of biggest dream that I want is I want to use this multimedia specialist in education, because that is one of my dream. I want to improve our country statement that uh, I want to make our country proud that there's student which want to improve the education in Malaysia using a multimedia. Maybe one day I'm going to make augmented reality, or maybe a very virtual reality, or maybe I'm going to make application which is not made by the others. That is one of my dreams. What kind of job you might involve after finishing study?
After finishing study, I don't want to continue in this course because I want to be a teacher or enforcement officer, but I also can apply the basic multimedia in this job. So that's all. Ashley, what kind of job you might involve after finishing studies?
Job that I'm going to involve after finishing study. I don't know what kind of job, but maybe I'm going to be freelancer for a while, because maybe I'm going to design something, just tell people by media and say that who want me to design their wedding card, or maybe a birthday card, or maybe designing a poster, a banner, because I am free for doing that. I'm willing to do doing that. And if I have a job, if I apply any job in company which is I think a production, animation, a Malaysian animation production, maybe I want to be a storyboard, the editor of storyboard, or maybe animator. But I think animator is quite hard, so maybe I want to be some sub editor only.
That's the conclusion. Everyone has their own studies and their own dream career in future. So as for me and Nina, both of us are multimedia students, and both of us has different perspective toward future.
And we also have different background, and there's a lot of things that we need to learn together. And the most important part is multimedia student must have a teamwork. That's all from me and Mida about career and studying. Thank you and bye.